Good morning or evening as I'm recording this. Where do we start here? So I think it's proper. So for one, Dr. Stone, Chainsaw Man. What else? What else is on break? There we go. There we go. So a lot of series are on break this week. Ooh, Shonen Jump ain't doing too well right now. May 10th, I'm told everything's meant to go back, and Kimetsu no Yaiba is said to be ending, which we'll get to that when we get to that. So first things first here. How's everyone's week doing so far? I'm getting better, but we'll talk about that later. So Doctor Stone here. The past few chapters. Which was the last video again? Hang on. What was the last time we did a video on Doctor Stone? Shit, it's been ages. It's all. Oh, we were at 152. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I gotta do those vids. I gotta do those Doctor Stone vids. 1 month ago, shit, 145. God damn. And that was a 2-in-1 video because I've been slacking. So, the past couple of chapters, we're getting more and more progression towards seeing us coming to America. I mean, pretty much. Pretty much, we're sailing through to get to America. It's great. It's great. Sorry there wasn't a vid on Monday because again, Chainsaw Man was on break. I mean, it wasn't much really. Okay, let's get this sorted out here. So what happened here is that we're traveling towards what looks to be the west coast of North America, and it's like they're exploring this whole fun whole whole fun so far of the whole deal. And it's interesting. It is interesting to know that this was the whole shtick that they're dealing with, and I can respect where Boichi and the rest and I'm drawing blank here, but he's you know who he is. He's the author of but he's iShield 21. So how they're doing this whole arc so far of the most recent is that we are exploring more of North America, and that's interesting. Like, I know, it's obvious that it's it is how it is. But seeing us travel to North America and exploring, like the best part of the recent few chapters here was in chapter 148, and this chapter was fun, just plain fun, and it was the rebirth of the greatest thing North America has ever made, the hamburger. Now, now you're probably thinking, what do you mean the hamburger, Charkus? What do you mean? Well, this whole chapter 148, chapter 148 pretty much brought back the Gator Burger. Yeah, I guess all cows went extinct, which sucks.
Unacceptable!
It sucks that that happened. And I really, really think it's funny here that the this chapter in particular. Oh god, yeah, they use the stone people who are, I guess, who were in America, like they're in the West Coast, like they were in the West Coast in the beginning of this whole arc. Yet somehow, they traveled to up north, or not north. Actually, alligators are in California, I guess. They traveled from the West Coast, and I guess alligators had to be adapting. So I guess they decided to get some alligators from Tsukasa and his team, and they were like, "Huh, this alligator meat actually looks pretty appetizing." And the chef dude who is the butler. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. He decided to grill the patties. Does he not have a masher, like a meat masher? And he decided to grill the patties onto the whole. Like he decided to make a fire, and boom, there you go. Yeah, it's time to grill. And the gator, like they just remade the hamburger. Now I never had gator meat. I'll go and say it. To anyone who lives in Florida, how's gator meat? Does it taste good? Does it taste any good? I want to know. I want to know. Like, I want to know, does gator meat taste good? Is it good meat? It's probably good. But, like, it looks like a regular hamburger. I mean, heck, there's a meat shortage going on in this world. Hey, you want alternative for cow? just use hamburger, just use gator meat or crocodile meat. Don't matter. It don't matter. It'll work the same. But yeah, this was such an interesting chapter nonetheless. So this was such a interesting chapter though. This was a fascinating over the past few chapters I should say. We did get some lore on not Tsukasa, but they got the samurai on their team now. Was supposed to be meant to be the thumbnail. Again, I was going to do a 2-in-1, but I slacked off, so I'm doing triple. I'm only covering 148. I just realized that, but 146 through 47, they're mostly development chapters of what was going on, which hey, it is what it is. It's a fun romp of what was happening in these chapters. Now I'm gonna do. I'll be doing an update video and a updating site because you guys want to hear my opinion on the recent few chapters. They've just been fantastic. They've kind of been probably the best setup of how to do this arc in particular. They've just been very, very good setup arcs to when we're in North America, which 146 they were like bringing back the introduction of booze. 147 was more or less a development chapter with the Tsukasa lookalike. I'm gonna add his little name here in a bit, but they were beginning the journey of traveling to North America. All around, great few chapters, nonetheless. Now we're gonna move on to the update section. So for now, peace. Update section in a bit. Okay, so we've entered May, and if you've watched or seen the video, or not really the video, more or less me talking about Dr. Stone, Triple Dr. Stone, chapter tripler. I was supposed to do this video on Monday, and I forgot. That's on me. So this is the May update. We're doing a 2-in-1. Here. So, excuse me. So where do I begin here? I'm feeling much better than I was a few weeks ago. Or was it a week ago? Like I'm past the bad. I'm past the bad at this point. So right now, I think I'm just going through a sinus infection. I think. So right now, life's been doing good. I've been keeping myself isolated and all. So I'm planning on doing the a video on Yaiba in the near future. What was that? I have no idea, but hey, it is what it is. So I'm planning on doing a Yaiba video in the near future, like once the series is over, because that's when I think it's much more appropriate than me just reviewing where it's at now. So, I think that's fair. I think that's much fair for me to review Yaiba when it's finished. Like, I've been wanting to do a full series review on it. It's best I do it when it's over, because on its final chapter, I might as well get it over with. Anyway, stay safe out there. Hope you have a fun, hopefully, rest of the month. I'll be talking about Yaiba when it ends. I'm going to be writing a script this month, then filming in June. Expect July. Expect a July, maybe late June, early July release. That's at best, because I gotta write the script, I gotta film, like, my thoughts, then I gotta edit, and then I might set up as a premiere. That's the plan. Anyway, see you all next time on Double One Punch Man reviews. I had to reread both those chapters. Anyway, peace.